Wait.
Right,
Do it over.
No, it ain't no do-overs.
No, because do you want me to introduce? I want to introduce.
Introduce, bitch. You introduced the last episode.
Okay, but this is my podcast.
But you made it up. So, anyway. What had happened was...
No, you got to introduce yourself.
Bitch, again, you the same person.
What's your name? What's your sign?
Bitch, they know me by now.
What's your sign?
Honey. We gonna get into this because we had to cut the last podcast because that bitch went over 2 hours. So
who thought of that?
So me and
Michael. That's what you're gonna call me.
It's the smooth criminal in my household.
Smooth criminal.
We met in this so it was like I don't even know how it came about. It was like a group chat.
We
all on Twitter.
Twitter, yes.
It was like this big group chat on Twitter and right. So it was me. It was Mike. I'm gonna try to get the people that I know.
Jamar.
If I forgot you, I don't give a fuck about you. It was me, Mike, Jamar. Shout out to Jamar.
Yes.
Jamar's doing really good. He was on the Zodiac sign on Nana's TV.
Nana's TV. He won.
He won $10,000 on NSTV.
Yes.
And then he did another show on it. Show. I don't know.
He did another show in Chicago.
All right. So then he did that, and then it was AJ, and then there was who else was in there? Rel. I should call Rel on FaceTime like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it was the boy that called Rel the refrigerator.
Was it the one that was on the subway in New York?
No, he called Rel a refrigerator.
Who?
That man in New York that said that people was looking at him.
Oh, the one I got an argument with.
Yeah. Honey, I ain't like none of them. Then it was
it was the
Demi,
Hershey Factory man.
It was Demi. It was Wayne.
Oh, that's the Hershey.
Wayne used to work at Hershey. He was always in the parking lot. Then it was Dre.
Yes, love Dre. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Let me tell you how it was supposed to be like a gay friend chat. We was all supposed to be friends.
Positivity. It got messy.
No, but it didn't. Not on my end, because I was
not on our end.
Because bitch.
Ronnie, do you remember how we had to curse folks out?
No, let me tell you
something.
Night
that it
them
ended?
People started with me, right? So it was one night. This was when I used to drink vodka, right? I'm a Simone T, and a bitch.
I used to drink Four Loko.
That's what she drank.
I was drinking Four Loko.
That's what Tamika drank.
Okay, so transparency. I was in In-Town Suites when all this was happening.
Tamika drank all kind of flavors. That bitch be ordering all kind of flavors, making punches and like, girl, anybody drinking that?
Four Loko hitting back in the 2020s. 2020.
No, ain't no day we tore because bitch, I'm not drinking that bullshit.
That's probably why I got in trouble.
So we was all on like a group message, and we used to all be on like FaceTime. Like when I tell you, in the beginning, it was like
it was fun.
It was really fun to be in. Like it was like a lot of and everybody in this group chat was black.
Yes, we had Canada folks.
So like when I tell you in the beginning, it was like really really fun. Mm-hmm. Like it was a good time. Yes,
y'all were with me when I started my first job. When I got to Georgia. Yeah. Yes.
And remember, they used to call me on FaceTime. I'm like, I can't talk. I'm about to give like reports. So I would like put them on mute. Yes. And I would give the overnight nurse report and stuff like that. So it was like a really good time. It was a good time.
Until then.
So then, one night, I don't know what came over me.
I can tell you. So, can I, wait, hold on.
Somebody, it was a boy in
hold on. Don't say this. So.
Don't say what, bitch. I don't know.
I'm about to give you the bridge to what you're about to say.
Because I cursed that whole fucking
Hold on.
phone
Wait. So we were in a group chat, and just to kind of give you a story, there was two people in the chat.
No, fuck that. What? No.
Okay.
Jamar and AJ was over there playing Tiddlywink.
But there was Demi.
But then, and it was the
wait. I'm about to wait. Oh my God, hold on.
None of them bitches getting beat me, so I say all y'all names. Jamar was over there talking to Dwayne,
but that's not AJ, where the story started.
No, it was because remember, me and Demi was on the phone talking, and he was on the phone crying with me, and I called Jamar and I said,
"But I gotta tell you how we got to the morning."
Well, girl, get to the point.
Well, you didn't let me because your ass talked too much.
No, girl, because I was trying to get there.
But the people got to get the story.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so it was nighttime. Shout out to the nighttime. And we woke up and found out that there was this secret meeting at night where certain people were talking about certain people that night. And so when we woke up, we found out there was some shenanigans happening.
Bro, come on, you gotta speed the story up because I'm ready to curse them out again.
You don't remember when they was talking about who they would sleep with?
No, because I had a, no.
You don't remember that?
No, I do remember that.
So there was a whole group chat that night where they was talking about who they would.
They was over there being faggots, right? So let me, because he's trying to be fucking political and
no,
political
I'm not being political.
They was over there being
talking about who they wanted to fuck.
They was being nasty, and I said, well, I had a couple of votes, but that don't mean nothing.
People's fucking the people.
I told them this friend group was never supposed to be hunky dory
until we found out 3 people was hunching each other.
Allegedly, they was hunching people internationally. They was allegedly flying in, and wasn't nobody actually in the same cities. I don't give a fuck what a person told you. Until I get receipts in my face, I don't believe none of that bullshit because I'm in a firm believer in this community. Faggots lie.
And where's Demi now?
Faggots lie. That's where I stand on it, right? Because I could sit here and tell Mike, "Oh, I slept with Jamar. I slept with Jamar," and then be, "Oh, you did it." But until I actually see, like, "Oh, you flown out there," like I'm that. That's the type of person I am. Until I see actual like receipts, I don't give a fuck what you faggots talking about.
So how did our morning blow up?
How did the morning blow up? I'm about to tell you. Because you going around the long way.
No, you were still going around the long way.
No, you took the long way.
Okay.
I was saying what I see as a person. I don't care about what a person told me.
Yes, sir.
I need to see receipts because I know in our community, gays lie a lot about who they're sleeping with to make it seem like something else. Mm-hmm. That's what I was just saying.
Yes, sir.
Now in the group message, these bitches was doing a whole nother side conversation about like who they would fuck, who would do this or the third. I ain't give a fuck about it because I didn't have no intentions on fucking none of y'all. Because none of y'all bags ain't longer than me. Right? Your bags ain't we ain't gonna get. I tell my catchphrase, your bag ain't long, your dick ain't big, and your ass ain't fatter. So I was not worried about what them crumbs was doing. And I know this from a fact.
So what blew up our
So what happened was they got me on that FaceTime Monday. I had came in the house to Mika. I was drunker than a skunk. And that man from Canada supposedly was sick. That's what made me upset. He was so supposedly sick. And they got free insurance over that motherfucker. And that bitch was scared to go to the hospital. And girl, I was on the phone. And girl, I started cursing them all out.
Wait. So I was on the balcony.
I was cursing them all out. I told them all something. I said, you got free fucking insurance. And your big fat ass won't even go fucking see what's wrong with you. You big bitch. And then I had to go on over to Chicago.
It was so random.
Because when I got to Chicago, you over here talking to Jim, Joe, and Harry, and you over here talking about you the victim, but you over here in your best friend basement, and y'all over here fine looking around.
It was so random.
No, it was random because I let him have it. It
was the most random morning.
I will take part in that group message falling apart, and I don't support none of you bitches that was in that group message. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say. It was. Now you thought I was going to apologize? Fuck you, bitch.
It was so random. Like, it came out of nowhere.
No, that was kicked it off was that boy going to say, "Oh, I'm walking in the street and he looking at me." Ain't nobody looking at you, bitch. I'm sick of you walking in the street and people looking at you. You're nothing to look at.
And so here go me. You know,
this is how you know this is how you know the group message was set up for failure from the beginning. They talking about everybody show everybody who they and we gonna rate y'all. So you already knew at that point. Girl, I was rated I was rated high. I was like an 8.
They were.
I don't give a fuck what they rated me, 8, 2, or 10. Fuck ya. Fuck ya. I didn't give a fuck what they was talking about. You walking down the street with a big back looking like a refrigerator. You can't never tell me what I look like.
So
You pouring coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. You can never tell me what I look like.
The night I was getting in an argument.
We got fake nurses in here. We got people that's been. Don't even get me started on that topic.
The night that I was getting that I was in an argument with the guy that was on the subway.
Refrigerator.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm getting noticed in Times Square," and I was like, "Bitch, you ain't getting noticed in Times Square. You ain't.
You in Times Square? He talking about, oh, what's up with you, girl? We didn't hear in the background. How you hear? And you on a FaceTime? Ain't nobody here but you. You made that up when you told it to us. Then you got them two sleeping in the same basement, and they was lying about what they was got going on, and they still lying about it. Oh my god, girl."
And this is how we ended up in the.
This is why this group message went Southwest.
Wait. What? This is how we got to the cabin trip.
Oh, girl, didn't get me started on
That's
that.
how that.
So the cabin trip, we was supposed to go on the cabin trip. The cabin trip ended because I don't give a fuck about nobody. AJ was over there sending those nasty news to everybody that was supposed to be on the cabin trip, and then him and.
Let's be clear. AJ still thinks he's with Jamar.
Why aren't they together?
No, they're not together.
Allegedly.
No, it's not.
No, there was allegedly.
For this podcast, it's allegedly.
It was going to be alleged because one always said they're not together, but then I can't tell from the actions.
So why one of them want to eat my ass?
Well, the other one in my inbox too. So what we talking about?
So it's not allegedly.
Well, it don't mean allegedly because just because you're in a relationship don't mean that you don't want to cheat.
So they're in an open relationship.
No, they don't have to be in an open relationship. Somebody's just cheating.
They both is.
So what do you mean allegedly? They can be in a relationship and
for the podcast.
No.
It's allegedly. No. I don't want no lawsuits.
Let me tell you this, and I'm going to say this is the biggest problem in this community. The biggest problem in the gay community is they don't know how to be faithful to each other.
Look at her smile.
And it's not even because you can't even say that, but because like gays always sit here and preach this testimony about I'm ready to be in a relationship, I'm ready to be in a relationship. But you still inboxing Jim, Joe, Tom, and Harry.
Yes.
You still want to fuck this, that, one, and down the third. At least with straight niggas will tell you from the door, like, I ain't ready for no relationship. I'm in it because you wanted to be in one. Like, a straight nigga be just like that. The community, like, that we in, like, you want to fuck on the first date. Like, bitch, just because you come over here, bitch, I might want to watch Harry motherfucking Potter.
That's another thing. I don't understand why gay people feel as though you got to be a whore when you fuck on the first night. Why I got to be a whore? Because I want to fuck on the first.
Well, that's the case. I'm a big whore. Call me Hooch and Mama.
Hello? Just because I want to take you home and suck your dick.
Now, let me tell you something. This is just me. This is from my experience.
Fucking on the first night. What we doing?
This is where I am in my moment. At this moment, like, I need more than sex because I can get a nut by myself. Right? If that's all you bring to the table, there's nothing I really want to talk to you about. Because I've been in that stage to where, like, I've been in a relationship, I've been cheated on, I did the cheating. Like,
yes, I did too.
I've had my fun, I dibble dabble. Like, Tamika tell you right now, like, I'll talk to a nigga today, and by tomorrow, I was like, girl, I don't even want to fucking talk to him. And never did nothing with that man.
So what made you not want to talk to them?
I don't want a nigga with a big dick.
Oh, I know that.
Let me say that again. I don't want a nigga.
So Tamika, you like big dicks?
Yes, you do. But we not worried about that. We talking about me right now. I am Christian. I don't want none of that shit. If you gotta tell me to relax my muscles, I'm calling the cops.
Exactly.
Oh no, honey. They give you headaches and your hair fall out. I don't want that. I'm Christian.
Let's do rapid. Let's do rapid fire. Let's do rapid fire. Okay, so.
No, let me tell you something.
Hold on.
What you gotta come on?
We doing rapid fire.
Okay. What the fuck I'm going to do? But come on with it.
Okay, so We go ask us.
Remember that man pulled his penis out in the bar?
He did.
Oh my God. And it was stinking.
Oh my God. Okay, so.
Remember I told myself, put that back in this stink.
So we got to sing our favorite lyrics for our favorite person. So.
No, fuck that. You trying to go to lyrics. We talk about getting down to the nitty gritty.
What you want to get to the nitty gritty about?
Well, you was over here talking about big dicks and penises and getting. You like a big dick?
To suck on.
That's it.
I watch liking people have sex.
So you like a side?
Yes.
Oh, you more like a side?
I am learning. I am a side.
A side is a person that only mostly entertains an oral, but they won't actually get into like penetration and stuff like that. That's some new shit that these YNs came up with. I'm not that type of bitch.
So I am. I prefer not to.
I'm not that type of bitch.
I can be fine with not having sex.
Oh, but you come over here, somebody getting something.
But I will watch someone having sex.
So you a watcher?
I love. I can honestly say. I can.
So what gets so like if you're not the person in it, like. What gets you off with watching it?
I think that goes back to when I was saying
you don't like big dicks neither. That's what it brings back to.
No. You just want me to say that. I can
big
watch.
Dicks give you diarrhea.
I think that's why I want to be in a throuple.
Why?
Because I can watch.
So it's not really a throuple if they only getting a diggling and they sharing it. And then what are you going to do?
But I need to figure out what's going on because I can literally watch you. No pun intended. But I can watch you and other people.
You can watch me.
I can watch everybody in this.
I'm gonna throw that thing in a circle.
I can watch
that thing in a circle.
Hold on. I can watch everybody in this room have sex and sit here.
There's only 2 of us in the room for the people that's listening.
And sit here and jerk off and not even touch y'all.
But what do you get out of it?
The visual.
No. That get you horny?
It does.
Oh my God, I'd be upset.
It does. And that's it.
Upset.
Don't touch me. I don't need to touch you.
I'm in that motherfucker. Somebody got to get up on this.
It's not.
All this loving I got to get.
It's not saying I don't want to have sex with somebody, but.
So if you're in a relationship, right? So how does that go? Like, if you're in a relationship, like, what does it do? Like,
we're talking about outside of it.
Fuck that. Like, if you're in a relationship, like, we could, you no, my God, I can't.
So, what's crazy is I watched 50 Shades of Grey.
So what do you do? Like, if Mike is in a relationship, let's say you and Raphael.
If I'm in a relationship,
what do you do?
50 Shades of Grey is our relationship.
Now, I had never seen the movie, so you got to tell us of me. I never read the books.
There's a red room.
I'm not that type of bitch.
There's a red room. There's chains, whips, dildos. There's everything that you wouldn't do, but in a relationship, you're in the red room.
So nobody's like touching nobody, doing nothing like that?
No, you are. But you
I'm just trying to figure out what gets y'all rocks going.
So a red room is people that love being tied up, being it's some freaky ass shit.
No, fuck that. Now, at what point is somebody like?
Okay, so if I'm in a relationship, right?
Either listen. Either I'm the turkey getting stuffed, or I'm stuffing the turkey. Something got to go.
So a red room is basically you teasing on your hormones. Teasing.
No, fuck that. Oh, don't play with me.
So,
I'm not a child. I don't want to be on a playground.
Wait.
Somebody got to come get this cat.
So it's basically teasing, like I'm tying you up, and it's teasing like I lick your ear, and I'm like, oh yeah.
That turn you on. That make you feel sexy.
Like it's basically teasing you. So single. I can sit there and watch 2 people in the corner having sex,
right,
and jerk off and be good.
Why?
because that's getting me off.
So then what does it do for you?
It gets me off and I can go to sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. At some point, you got to call the cops.
I can sit there and watch 3 people.
No.
I like having people have sex.
I'm going to spill my own tea. Can a bitch spill a tea about Ronnie, right?
Like
I've been to...
Ma'am, hold on. Like, her... What? Like, she on the phone right now.
She not going to get off from you having sex with another man.
No, hold on. She on the phone right now. If she was having sex, I sit there and watch.
Why? But what do you get?
My own satisfaction. That's just like watching porn. I
don't watch porn.
The porn is live in front of me.
No. Let me tell you something.
I'll watch that shit and be like, bust her ass open.
No, but then you don't want to join in?
I don't want to join in.
Oh, see, that's the part. That's the part that no.
It's not saying I can't. I just want to watch. No. It's just the time that I want to watch.
I done been to bathhouses in several cities across the United States.
How many bathhouses you fucked in?
It don't matter about that. But what I'm saying is, if I get there and I see something getting active, I gotta get up in there. You ain't gonna.
I'll sit and watch.
No, I don't want to watch. I'm participating.
Throw his ass.
I've never been turned down.
Throw his ass in the back.
Clarify that. Throw who in the back?
Throw his ass back and eat it.
Now somebody can get a little licky back here. I'm never going to discriminate against.
Okay, so, dang.
But come on.
The bathhouses out here. I've been to the bathhouses in Atlanta. I've been out there,
but
I've never did anything. I just watched.
Why?
In the steam room. Because it turned me on. It turned me on.
I had fun. I've been to the one out here. I had fun. Me and my ex went together. We had a good old time. Oh. I felt he was walking around being Debbie Downer, girl, because I was getting up. He was being a Debbie Downer because, bitch, he was me. Oh, girl, we're not going to get into that.
But seeing porn.
He was being a Debbie Downer because I was getting the glue. Girl, they wanted it from the front and the back.
Seeing porn in person.
I told my son, I beat you the fuck up in here.
I think that's why I would probably thrive in
I was going to beat him the fuck up in here.
I would love
don't ever play with my patience.
I love a throuple. I would be in a throuple.
But our relationship was like very much when we're home, we're home. When we're there, we're there. We're going to have fun away from home. But.
Okay, so would you be in a throuple?
No.
Why?
Bitch, no, because when it's me, it's me. Because when I want my time, I want my time. I'm not about to come home to a third bitch laying in the bed. You made that. I'm very much of the type to where I'm very open to having fun in my relationship as long as they keep it healthy.
Would you be in an open relationship?
No.
Would you be in a relationship where y'all can dabble into?
No.
Would you be in a relationship where you can bring somebody?
Let me tell you something. Let me go back one. The open relationship, I can't say no because I'm the type, like, if we're on vacation, I'm open to having fun.
Me too.
I'm open to having fun on vacation. But I also learned that when you open those type of doors, it opens those type of doors at home. It has to be based on the person that you're dealing with. Because I know in my mindset that I'm never going to disrespect my partner in that type of point to where if we're not on vacation and we're not looking together to do something, I'm going to respect that. But when we come home, you my man. Like if me and you together, like if me and you, that's like Mike's my man. Like that's it. That's all. But like we go on vacation, okay, we going to have fun, but we're having fun together. Yes. Like babe, we going to download this app. We going to do this. We going to do that. We going to go to this place. I'm never going to ever disrespect you to when I'm coming home and doing that type of stuff. Yes. At that point now, I feel like the moment I don't know, now you're cheating.
Yeah. I'm all
the moment if we're doing things together and we're having fun, I don't feel like that's cheating. But if I'm home and you fucking nigga tutors down and I don't know about it, at that point it becomes disrespectful. Yes. Because this was never nothing that we talked about. There was nothing we agreed on. Now you're cheating.
Yes. I'm all for.
So I feel like the open relationship is like.
Okay, so I wouldn't call it open. I'm all for. Yeah, we going on a cruise and
Because when we go home, you're never going to see him again.
We out there 5 days. Shit. We can have fun on the damn cruise.
My thing is, what's the odds of you ever seeing that man again?
Yes. I think
if we go to New Orleans and he's not from New Orleans, we're not from New Orleans, we're on a trip, we're traveling, we all have a little fun. What's the odds of you ever seeing that man if he lives in Texas?
Yes.
We can have that kind of fun. But if we out in New Orleans and he say, "Oh, I'm from Philly," we can't fuck with him because he live in the city. And now I already got my eye open, and I gotta beat you the fuck up. That's why when I tell niggas, I tell them from the door, let me know what you on, because I'm gonna let you know what I'm on. I'm all for having fun. I would rather have fun with my nigga rather than cheat on my nigga or have my nigga cheat on me. But let's have that understanding, because in this day and age, it is what it is. I'm the type, I'm not. I would rather it just be me and you, and I don't mind if we go on a trip and we have fun or two. But it's just whether a nigga straight or gay, you can't trust these niggas. Rather, these niggas is gonna be niggas, and I will put my fucking fist in their eye. I don't give a fuck. Tamika always talking about be a peacemaker. I am peace. When the fist cocked back and then whack at them, it was peace.
Stop.
It was peace. Just don't fuck with me. But I feel also, but the gay community, we want to be in relationships to be in a relationship. No, be in one because you want to be in one. Don't be in one. I don't give a fuck about society. I want to marry you because Trump trying to ban it. No, bitch, I want to marry you because I want to marry you, annoying, ugly ass.
Damn.
I feel like we do. I feel like we do a lot of shit because society is putting it against us.
True.
I feel like when gay marriage came about, a lot of people got married because we could. You didn't really want to marry them because you still cheating on them. I know for a fact because you was in my DMs the day of the wedding. But I just feel like that's what we put ourselves into.
Who is in your DM?
Don't worry about it. I won't call the cops today.
The cops.
But let me tell you something. I am in my graceful period. I'm in my soft period. Tamika told me by my birthday she wanted me to be with somebody, but that didn't work out. But we're never going to. No, we can talk about him in a minute. Let Tamika remind me to go back to him.
Okay,
so I am in a period to where I just turned 34.
Old.
I've been through a lot of things, relationship wise. I've been engaged twice. I've lost somebody that I truly thought we was gonna make it through whatever we was going through. Because even when we weren't going through stuff, we were still fucking with each other. God rest him. I thought that was going to be my guy. And I feel like that set me up to where I am, and I feel like that may be why I'm still single, because of the how can you say it? The standards that he set. It made me feel like I didn't feel like it was never a tug of war. You the man, you the girl, you the no, but it was just certain things that he did. It was just I can never not accept this from me, and if you can't do this, I don't want to fuck with you.
Can I say something and be open?
Yes.
So, me and Raphael was my last boyfriend.
Raphael is his guy, and they're going to get together, and we're going to speak it into existence. Although Raphael got me blocked on everything.
I want to tell you something that I said to him.
What'd you tell him?
When I told you about my mom.
You want to marry him?
No, hold on. So when I found out what was going on with my mom, I started.
This is before or after you texted me that vague ass question.
What did I
Don't even worry about it. We'll talk about it offline.
So when I found out what was going on with him, I had said something to him, and I told him basically what was going on with my mother, and I said, regardless of what's going on with us, you're my person. Oh. You've been there for me, and I've been there for you since the beginning. And I said, regardless of everything that's going on, I want you to be my best friend, and you're my safe space.
He your best friend? No, bitch. He your best friend?
Outside of
you,
he is.
Let's get this shit right.
He's my safe space, and I told him that. I said, you're my safe space, and anything I go through, I want to go through it with you.
Oh, what did he say?
And we had a whole conversation.
No, what did he say?
He said something back.
No, you gotta tell us the tea. I'm like Judge Judy. Don't tell me what you said. I need to know what the fuck he said.
The feelings were reciprocated. Because one thing
y'all are so annoying.
No, I'll tell you this. One thing that me and him way back, and I said, regardless of what we go through, you always be my best friend. And I said, I always want to be able to talk to you when we're not together. And I told him, I said, don't throw me away.
You told him that?
Yes. When we're not together. And it was a mutual thing. And so when everything was going on, it was just a thing where we locked in.
Locked in what? Like y'all together again?
No, we're not together, but...
Oh, bitch, don't get me excited.
We're not together, but it's a thing where I can say he will show up whenever I.
So when y'all getting back together, child? Because we done went
we're
through
not getting. We're not getting back together, but I can count on him to show up for me when
so you're saying for sure y'all will not get back together?
I can't say for sure. He knows how I feel about him.
Call him right now. Let's call him.
I can't call him.
Why? He was a boyfriend? He got a boyfriend right now?
No.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have a boyfriend.
That we know of?
No, he doesn't have a boyfriend.
But bitch, let's call him. Let's be messy.
It's a boundary thing.
Let's be messy.
It's a boundary thing, and
girl, boundaries out the window. We've been drinking on the podcast. Girl, those boundaries don't matter.
I want to keep that because.
Oh my God, this one ain't got no man. The boundaries, I don't even know nothing about those.
Yeah, you don't know. I want to keep that because.
Bitch, don't be shady.
No, I'm not being shady. I want to keep that because he went through my periods in my life for the past 6 years outside of you, because you know what.
It's been 6 years.
It's been 6 years.
Oh my God, you old.
So you know what I've been through with my stepdad and my dad.
We know all that. So what I'm saying is, like, with y'all, where did y'all go from here?
I'd rather have him as a friend than not have him in my life at all.
Oh. You ever felt like that, Tamika? No.
That's where I'm at.
No, I never felt like that because I always felt like if I can't hear you, I gotta beat you the fuck up.
Because it's only like that because we started out as friends, and so.
Let me stop. Let me hold on. Let me pull it and get serious for a minute, right? The only person I ever 100 felt like that was about Leo, right? And what's crazy is that's the first time I ever said his name in this podcast. Like, Ron been on here and Ron would say his name, and I would just be like, okay, let's move on. That's the only person I ever 100% felt like if push was to come to shove, that motherfucker would have my back.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he couldn't keep his dingling in his pants, so that's why we always was like on the house. But I was always taken care of, and I feel like for me, you know what's crazy to me? I don't ever feel like I ever expressed this to you, and whatever. I feel like when it comes to me and relationships, like, I watched how my stepdad treated my mom. Like my mom, like realistically, my mom never really wanted for nothing. Like my mom was always taken care of. Like even to the end, like my Lee always made sure my mom was good. And like growing up as a gay man,
Hello?
I felt like if a man gonna fuck me, you gonna put your dick in me and you want me to be the quote unquote female in this relationship, I need to be taken care of. Like you definitely are not about to bend me to fuck over and then think I still gotta make sure shit is good. No, but I like so when it came to men, it was just like I don't mind dating a full time. But if you want to be the nigga in a relationship, you want to be the nigga in a relationship. Like when I was with him, I never took out my trash. I never fixed anything in that motherfucking house. Like he literally was the nigga in a relationship. Even when I graduated nursing school, he still was like he still had to be like the man. Like he was in a point where it's like, damn, like you became a nurse, like you doing this and the third. I still gotta do boom boom boom. So you still gotta prove to society that you a man. I'm gonna do that because at the end of the day, once again, I don't give a fuck what I'm making. If you're gonna bend me over and fuck me, you gonna do what you're supposed to do. I went through my whole nursing school. I never had to worry about getting to school, and I was on public transportation going to and from Lincoln Tech.
Shout out to Lincoln.
I never worried about a trans pass, nothing. I was renting a room. I never had to worry about the motherfucking rent getting on it. And mind you, I was getting partial unemployment from a job that I was still working at. But I never worried about none of that. And like I was trying to tell people, I don't give a fuck who he was out here fucking. He could have been fucking Jim, Joe, Tom, and Harry. Bitch, I was still secure. I was still secure at the end of the day. So I think a part of me when it comes to relationships, that's how I feel about it. Like if a nigga come in here and you want to be the top, yeah, you can be the top, but bitch, just know this is not an easy role to play on. This is not like you not just about to come and think you gonna fucking thump on me and then no. Nigga, the gas bill done just came last week. What you about to do about it? I don't give a fuck if my mom paid or not. Cause me and her up in the same household. For those that don't know, I live in one end of the house. She lives on the other end. I pay the motherfucking rent. She pay the bills. But if a nigga wanna roll up in here, I will gladly tell my mom, girl, don't pay that gas bill. This money is paid for. Keep that little money in your motherfucking pocket. But you're not about to play with me on my time. Like the problem with the new gays is y'all just be fucking sucking and ducking and don't get nothing out of it. You made that up. You made that up. If you bending me over, baby, what we got going? And I don't need no $40 fucking dollars. Yeah, definitely made that up because I make that in an hour. You ain't even giving me that, so maybe I should give you for a little $40.
Yes.
I should give that for $40.
Yeah. So
maybe a little $4 in Georgia that might mean big money down this motherfucker. But you come up north, bitch, that ain't the gas. But what I'm just saying, like on some realistic shit, like I just feel like in this day and age, like if you want to be that role, and you have some gay men that really feel like they're that masculine, like they have to play the man role, nigga, you gonna play it with me. I'm not the type that's gonna gloat on social media talking about my nigga doing this, that, and the third. I don't gotta do all that. I don't gotta do all that. But if you gonna bend me over and I got to lay these legs up and I got to take it and relax these muscles and can't shit for 2 days because it hurt, oh, you gonna pay for it.
yes.
You gonna pay for it. And I'm not the type of bitch, I don't use poppers. I don't use none of that extracurricular activity. I don't need no motherfucking honey. Whatever you bitches get into, I love that for you. But that I'm not that type of bitch. I'm all natural.
What Diana Ross say?
Pretty woman walking down the street. Oh no, that's a streetwalker song. I'm not supposed to sing that.
I said Diana Ross.
Uh-huh.
Why do y'all douche?
I never dushed a day in my life.
What the hell is douche? Like douching?
I never did that a day in my life.
Like sticking an enema up your
To
ass?
clean it out. I never done it a day in
Like
my life.
Celine?
I've never done it a day in my life.
Celine Dion.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I've never done it a day in my life.
Is it enema or you use like regular sensitive?
So some people use enemas. Some people use like these water things, like where they'll take a water bottle and just like squish it up there and like they want to like cleanse themselves out so they won't have an accident. I've never done it a day in my life. Never. By the grace of God, I never had an accident yet. You had an accident?
I thought we was talking about. No. No.
Shitty McGritty.
I don't have sex.
Okay. So has somebody ever shitted on you?
I haven't had sex in a year and a half.
Have somebody ever shitted on you?
No.
Okay, have you ever shitted on somebody?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't have sex.
Oh, so somebody's lying.
It's been a year and a half. Okay? So when you talk about a year and a half, you talk about not doing anything.
No, fuck the year and a half.
Are you talking about
Period.
prior?
What you thought we were talking about?
No, because I've been in a relationship
So what
every
that mean? You can be in a relationship and shit on somebody by
I've
accident?
never. I've been a top in all of my
Oh, so have
relationships.
shit on you?
No.
He never had no accidents on you?
No.
Okay.
So you gotta. So all of my relationships have been long distance.
No, you and Mike was living together, right?
Who?
You and Mike. Wasn't that man that was living with you?
Who?
The man that was living with you.
No.
Up in the air. What was his name?
That was not my man.
Oh, y'all was associates.
All of my boyfriends have been.
So what was
long
y'all?
distance.
Oh, now bitch, now I gotta get into it. So what was y'all?
We
I
moved.
thought that was your boyfriend.
No. All of my
You made that up.
no. All of my boyfriends have been long distance.
So the men that you was staying with, right, when you first came down here, that wasn't
Oh,
your boyfriend?
him.
Yes.
I don't
What's
wanna
his
talk
name? Not Mike.
I don't want to talk about him.
Did I make his name up?
If you made him up, he Casper. I don't want to talk about him.
Okay, I'm gonna respect that. We gonna move on.
It's not that. I just don't.
I know I'm gonna respect that. We're gonna move on.
He's a ghost.
I have questions, but we're gonna move on.
He's a ghost. But no. I can talk about that.
Was that his name, right? Did I just make that up?
Michael.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I didn't make his name up.
No, you did not.
See what I mean? I know what I be talking about.
You didn't, but
He didn't shit on you?
no.
You didn't shit on him?
I've never bottomed for him.
Oh.
That's what
You was doing the bending.
I was doing all of the bending.
Oh, let me pull up my Janet Jackson clip. Where the fuck is my other phone? Mike, where my other phone at?
I don't know. I didn't even know you had two phones.
It's right there. My other phone right there. Can you grab it?
Do you want to grab it or you want me to grab
No,
it?
I want you to grab it. 'Cause
Okay.
I want Janet Jackson. I want to pull up a clip and just say, "Oh, so you do the bending."
So
You can stand up. You can do two things at one time. Come on, because I'm gonna miss the point if I don't get the phone.
let's acknowledge that this is boyfriend material.
Who boyfriend material?
Here you go.
Hold on, bitch. I gotta pull it up because Janet Jackson said, "Oh, so you do the bending." So you was doing the bending, Mike. He wasn't clearing your throat.
What?
You sucked his penis.
Yes.
You like sucking dick?
This is why I say I am an oral person. I do not belong in nobody's relationship.
I don't like sucking dick.
This is probably why I probably would prefer being in a throuple.
No, I don't like.
Because I
sucking
don't
no
gotta
dick.
do
Like,
shit but
I
suck
don't
y'all
wanna feel
dick
that
and eat
shit
y'all
in my
ass.
mouth, on my throat. Like, oh my god, no. I don't like sucking. Huh?
It's a part of sex.
No. Like, I just be like down there because like I'm just trying to like return the favor, but it's just like I'd be glad when I find bottoms that don't like their penis sucked. Because thank God, because I don't want to suck that shit anyway.
But you want yours sucked.
You know what's crazy? It's not a mandatory. It's not on the receipts to sleep with me. You don't have to suck it.
Okay.
I'm good with just like touching each other, get a little floor play, rub these little nipples, suck on my nipples. I might suck on yours and we get the fucking. You don't have to suck me off. Because I don't want you to want it in return. But you know what's crazy? What's crazy?
I would rather.
You know what's crazy? I would rather eat your ass before I suck your penis.
No, I will rather.
If it's clean. Now, I don't want nobody to roll up in these DMs. Honey, if you pull your drawers down and I got a little, no, you got to go home.
I would rather just suck and fuck. I mean, no, suck and eat your ass. And I can watch you.
You get your ass ate?
No, I don't.
So what do you want done to you? Because, baby, I want the works.
I'm a pleaser.
Oh, no, bitch. What do you call me, a teaser? No, I'm not. No.
I don't know what the fuck you be doing. You be back in the alley somewhere with your legs.
I'm never that type of bitch.
He a dick pleaser.
I'm not a sling door back type of bitch. Depending on the night, you might be right.
I might see the man walk in. I just watch y'all.
No, you'll never see a man walking here.
Oh, so I can't even see
my door.
I can't even see the man walk in.
No,
walk out. That's crazy.
Why? I got a door in my bedroom, so why would he come through the front door?
Okay, so I can watch him go through the back. Oh, you getting back door?
I'm not getting back door. Let's clarify that. But why would he ever come through the front door?
Why wouldn't he?
Because that's not my nigga.
Okay, yeah.
Only my nigga would come through the front door and take your shoes off when you get here.
So what's the difference between the front door and the back door?
The back door. First of all, let me say this. I have several doors to get into my household. I have a front door, a back door, a side door. The side door lets you right into my room.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta come through the front or the back. You don't need to see the whole household. You coming to see me, you gonna get me, you gonna go on. But there's only one person that's like there's only one person that's like really been consistently.
Front door.
No, if he would have came tonight, he could have came through the front door.
Okay.
But he had plans already. And I told him, because he was going to come tonight, and I said, no, I got plans. So then I told him, I said, well, you going to come see me tonight? He said, no, you said you had plans. So I made plans. Whatever. Liar. But I definitely would have brought him through the front door tonight.
Okay.
He's been over here enough. Bella don't even bark at him no more when he come over here.
That's a clear indication.
Clear.
Bella don't pay that motherfucker no mind.
Oh.
Are you in a relationship, friend?
Who? Now let's not get cute.
Let's wake that up.
Let's not get cute.
Wake that up.
We brought
wake that up.
Now,
wake that up.
Let's wake it up. Because now we about to talk about a bitch.
Where mama at?
We about to talk about a bitch. Because that's what he is, a punk ass bitch. That's what he is. This nigga.
Which one we talking about?
Which one you want to talk about?
I don't know, because we went from one guy to the next.
No, so the guy that I talk to now, allegedly.
Allegedly.
He's very...
Get it out.
I can't. Cause
You blushing and shit?
Because I texted him yesterday, right? No, he texted me, and it was like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
So why you blushing?
Bitch, you let me tell you. Bitch,
Okay, so go get to the story.
He texted me like 3 o'clock in the morning. He said, "What you doing?" I said, "Well, at this point, I cut the Food Network on. At this point, it's bedtime. Food Network, come on, bitch. I'm going to bed." I said, "Oh, I was going to text you earlier when I got home." So yesterday was my first real drink. And
I know. Yep.
Yesterday was my first real drink in over a month because my blood pressure was high and I was like, I gotta like cut a lot of things out of my life. So like yesterday was like my first real drink. And I'm not gonna say I was proud of myself because it's not hard for me to like not have a drink. But I was proud of myself because of the circumstances that I was in because of my health. So like usually like when Dawn and Marsha say, "Oh, we gonna go 30 days without having a drink," that's nothing. We'll do it. So for me to be in a position to where my health was, if I get a job or not, it was like, okay, bitch, we gotta start doing a lot of things. So I yesterday was my first drink in over 30 days. So that was that. And me and him were texting, and I was like, oh, I was going to text you earlier because this is my first drink. So yesterday, Tamika, I was drunk by the first drink yesterday. Literally, my first drink, like, I was like,
what time was that?
I got off at 11:30. I was home by like 11:45.
Oh, you lit.
Because I had stopped at McDonald's and got some fries. And then I came home. So I'm going to say I was home by like 11:50. So a 20-minute time span between me stopping. Mind you, I could have done before that. But whatever case may be, I was home by 11:50. Bullshitting around. I came home. I was going to text him. I'm like, whatever, don't text him. So I started drinking. I was like lit by 1 o'clock. I was lit by 1 a.m.
Damn.
But I'm like, I'm not going to text him, whatever case may be. So I'm doing whatever I'm doing. I'm on FaceTime with Jerome. I'm playing the game on the TV. And he texts me. He like, oh, what you doing? I said, nothing. At this point, I had literally just cut the TV on. I had laid down. Me and Bella had laid down. And he like, oh, I'm going to come see you. I said, oh, I don't know if I want you to come because I don't know if I'm going to be woke. Usually I'll just say, oh, the door is open and just come through the side door. But I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be woke. Usually when I say that 9 times out of 10, I done got in the shower. I'm getting situated with it. But he like, oh, well, I still owe you. That's another story. But I'm like, well, we'll do it another day. Our schedule, so the biggest problem with us is our schedules. He works days, I work evenings. So when I go to work, he'd be getting off work. But we'll make it work.
That caught me off guard. But what you just said.
But I don't know. It's always fun when we get together.
Who we talking about?
But yeah. There's always a good Kiki.
What's his name?
We're never going to talk about that. Not yet. We're not going to talk about that just yet. We'll talk about that offline.
Maybe I need to just pull up one day.
We'll talk about that offline.
Be like, skirt, riding on my side.
But you know what's crazy? He's definitely opposite of what I'm used to. I'm not into light-skinned guys. He's a light bright. I'm more into, like, Tamika tell you, I'm more into, like, niggas. Like, I want a nigga that's gonna slap me upside the head and say, bitch, why you flipped that burger the wrong way?
So, is he outspoken like you? Or is he...
Let me tell you, so I can't dictate that because who you are around your person in the bedroom is not who you are outside.
Yes.
Because I can be very outspoken. Like, y'all know me as very outspoken, very upfront. But when I'm with my guy, I might, like, be not so much
pussy
in a shell, but it's not, like, 100% out there. And I feel like that's what anybody, like, you're never going to be 100% who you are with your friends opposed to who you are when you with your mate.
No.
But, like,
I think... Okay, so I want to ask you something. So, because you brought up the difference between being with one person versus being another person. So, do you remember when I called you and told you how I reacted when I was in Jersey? I was about to fight.
With who?
With my brother's birthday dinner.
No, I don't. It's just been so much.
And so, when I called you and was like, Ronnie, I was about to get in a fight with my brother's girlfriend and some random.
So his girlfriend lives in Jersey, allegedly.
So basically, what happened when we went to Jersey? My brother had his girlfriend staying with my mom, and
like permanently live there, or just like staying there right
just for his birthday.
Okay.
And we was vibing, everything was going on, and then randomly, they both came walking out the room. Going out the house, and she slammed the door and broke it. And so
broke the door.
Yeah. And I was outside in Irvington, New Jersey, yelling at some random dude that pulled up to pick her up.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. But we were drinking at that point.
Are they still together?
My brother and the girl, they don't talk.
Okay.
But I literally was about to get in a fight.
So what's your question?
And so, because you was talking about expectations. Mm-hmm. And basically what I was saying, would you expect me to be outside fighting or about to fight?
No, I don't expect my partner to do nothing that I wouldn't do. Let me tell you, this is my thing. I'm never going to go against the grain, right? When it comes to... I mean, my mom is asleep right now because when I was with Leo, I actually kicked my mom out over something that I felt like she was disrespectful to him over, right? But at the end of the day, he's paying bills here. He lives here. Like, my rent's getting paid. He's helping doing this and the third. I'm not going to disrespect my household.
Yeah.
If we're in that predicament to where it's in that standpoint, you can go. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can go. But if we just on some, I just talked to him. No, bitch, you made that up. You're not about to disrespect my mom. You can get the fuck out. You can get out.
Yes, I agree with that.
But if I have like no true ties and commitments to you, I don't feel like I owe you anything. Like, we get nuts off and rocks off. I can do it on my own. But like, if we're locked in and like, you my nigga, I know I'm yours, and this and the third. No, like, if we're in the same household, you're not about to come in here and disrespect it. And I would expect for him to do the same thing. But like, if we just random boyfriend, girlfriend, I live here, you live there, and I'm across the country, you're over there, like, it's like, okay. Okay. But you're never going to be in a situation to where I'm never going to allow y'all to be in situations to where you, first of all, if I got to put you in a situation to where I have to choose, everybody's already wrong. Everybody is already wrong. I'm never going to be in a situation to where I have to choose between my friends and my family and then the person I'm dealing with.
Right.
If we have to get to that point, me as a person, I feel like I'm already in the wrong because there was already some type of buildup that I could have resolved and moved on. Now, granted, it might be like, oh, you really don't like my sister, one sister, and the sister don't like you.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but it's just like, I'm never going to get to a point to where it gets to that high peak to where I got to choose. Because the moment I got to choose, I'm already upset. And I'm going to fuck who feel about nothing. If this nigga paying bills and he paying rent in here, I'm going to be on his side because bitches... My sisters will get over it. We'll fight. We'll argue. We'll move on. But if we married and we locked in, that's my husband.
Which you will find.
That's my husband.
You gonna get you a husband.
Keep him. But that's my husband.
All right, Ronnie. Let's do some questions.
Ask me whatever you want, bitch.
All right, so we're gonna keep it light. Because I don't know where this podcast is going.
No, I'm wondering, like,
it's been 4 hours and I don't even know what the fucking podcast is gonna be. Okay,
bring
so let's do Housewives. So
bring it heavy, bitch. I don't want
no. I want to ask you something. So I want to ask you something like Housewives. So what is your?
You just jumped from my life to a housewife. You said, I ain't a housewife yet. I'm trying to get there.
Listen, what is your Mount Rushmore Atlanta housewife?
Me, and Nene.
Oh, your ass gonna get kicked off by Andy Cohen. You want to fuck Andy Cohen? Okay.
Hey, he can get a slice. He's cute, and the bag is small. Fuck that. No, my Mount Rushmore. I only watch Black Housewives. Let me
You
clarify
just
that.
no. You just started. What you just started? Tell them what you just
I
started.
started Salt Lake City, but
Yes.
Mary on there. I love Mary. Mary gets the girls together very calmly. She don't let them upset her. She don't let them bother. My Mount Rushmore would be, once again, I only watched the Black Housewives, so don't fucking start acting crazy. Nene Leakes, of course. Kenya Moore, Candace.
Candace is not.
No, Candace reads them girls down, and I'm gonna come back to her. And I would say Wendy. That's my. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take Wendy out and put Candy on there. But I'm gonna tell you, Candace reads the girls down. The girls can't take her. I feel like she's too articulated for them, and people don't like her because Candace fights with her words. I feel like Candace makes up the perfect housewife. Like, she has a husband, she has a career, she has the money, no matter where it came from. I feel like Candace is what black people need to be when it comes to, what is it called? Oh my God, wealth, like generational wealth.
Okay.
I feel like Candace is the perfect picture because her mom probably didn't have all that. So her mom built what she could build as a mother and became as she could become and made Candace and her brother become what they are. Like, Candace was money before Housewives. Like, let's clarify that right there. Candace had coins before she got to Housewives. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
Exactly. So she's not like...
I'm on your side.
No, I'm just saying, like, when people say Candace, just like, no. That was a black girl with money before she got to the show.
So what do you feel like...
The show added to her profile.
No.
With or without Housewives, and let's take away this narrative as Chris is living off her. No, Chris had multiple jobs running multiple high top restaurants.
Right.
With Candace before he became her manager and after her manager.
What do you feel like her downfall on the Housewives was?
I feel like her downfall was Monique.
Yes.
I feel like her downfall was the dynamics of their relationship. Mm-hmm. I feel like, I'm going to say this. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Tamika, I'm going to hang up on you.
You say you want to get deep. We going.
I'm hang up on Tamika. I feel like the downfall of Candace and Monique was the dynamics of their relationship, because at that time in Potomac there had never been two fully black women on that show.
Yes.
Fully black women, because they both came on around the same time.
Actually, it came on the same...
No,
Monique came 2, Candace came 3.
3, yeah. And then they started having fallouts around that same time of their relationship. Like, they never really got to flourish in their relationship. And then Wendy came in around 4.
Yeah, she came in 5.
She came in 5 because whatever season Wendy came in, that's the season a fight happened. Because Wendy and Monique never really had like a full relationship. So
it was 4.
But either way,
4 to 5. 4 was the breakdown, and then 5 was the
yeah. So I just feel like Candace's downfall was their relationship with Monique. I feel like had that relationship never went south, Candace probably would have left, because like she said, the dynamics of where she was pregnant, she wanted to have like a happy pregnancy.
Yeah. I
do feel like Candace still would have left during her pregnancy. I don't feel like that would have changed at all. Because at that time, like, I also feel like Candace's downfall was Giselle, because I feel like all the new girls that come in want to make and please Giselle and Karen, and I feel like once Candace got to that point to where she was tired of Giselle, it was just like a complete downfall. It's not a downfall of her because she stood 10 toes, but I just feel like it was a downfall of production, because y'all have to understand, what does Giselle really bring to the show other than pushing a storyline? Because outside of her kids, right? Now that her baby girls are left, what is Giselle bringing to season 10?
That's true.
I can go even further. Ashley should have been demoted years ago. I feel like Ashley only got her flute because Karen went to jail and Mia left the show. I feel like had them two been coming back, Ashley would have got booted. But I'm going to take it another step further. And I said on my TikTok, I don't feel like Karen brings no more to the show than Robin.
No. Why do you?
I feel like Karen gets a pass because she's more entertaining than Robin.
Yes.
But when you break it down, Robin's downfall was she never wanted to talk about the stuff that was going on with her and Juan. Like, I feel like Robin opened herself to a lot of stuff except Juan. And I feel like that was her downfall.
You know what's crazy is that looking back at all of the seasons that
Cameron brought nothing.
Robin has been on the show,
her only
she's
downfall
been
was
a lot.
Juan.
She has opened.
I feel like
she had
out
to
of
fight
that
with.
cast, Robin has probably been the most open. Although she's very boring and doesn't like, she can't read the girls and like she's an easy read and
But
stuff.
she'll
like
go.
that.
She'll go.
She'll go toe to toe with them.
Yeah.
But I feel like Robin and Karen fall in the same boat. Like, Karen has literally, you have expressed nothing to us outside of Raven. Like, you didn't want to talk about your taxes. You didn't want to talk about why you moved. Like, you don't want to talk about the DUIs that you got. Like, it's just like, Robin downfall was Juan. And I feel like because it's a man, I'm going to say me included, because like Robin used to piss me off. You didn't really want to talk about that. But it's just like, Karen, you have so many things that you did not want to discuss. But we overlooked that.
Yes.
Because you were more entertaining. Like, you knew how to read the girls. You can give this. You didn't like lived up if your wig was twisted and stuff like that. But I feel like we should have cut Karen a long time ago.
Now that you say that, taking away Juan, I feel like everybody's storyline was connected to.
Robin was too authentic. Like, Robin let us know when she was doing bad with the kids. She let us know about her story about when she had to move. She let us know about when she bought that house. And remember, Robin was trying to do real estate in the first seasons.
Yeah.
She let us know about how that wasn't going right.
Biracial.
Like, yeah, she let us know about all that stuff. What do you know about Karen other than coming from Sarah County?
Ooh, that's a good point.
And I'm not a Robin fan at all. Let me tell you, I love Karen down.
I love all of them, but I think
you break
raised
it
a good
down,
point.
like, Karen has never really, even when the stuff came out with Ray taxes. Oh, we can't talk about this. We can't talk about this. Now I get I would give her a pass when she was going through what she was going through her DUI, right? Because when she's in court, she really can't talk about those kind of things. And I get, certain things she couldn't talk about with Ray. But I feel like, other than that, when y'all moved, why we didn't know why you couldn't move? Oh, we just want a new house. No, Karen, we know that's not why you moved. Because after y'all moved, the taxes stuff came out. So it's just like, Karen, you float and gloat about a lot of stuff, even with the DUI. Oh, the troops are going to come out. And then the fucking video stuff came out. Karen, you're not vindicated, babe.
And who brung that up?
Karen.
No, I'm saying, who brung up the Giselle and Robin brung up
what the fuck was that?
That was my phone. The tax stuff.
No, the tax stuff came out in the news.
What the news, but
they put it up on the storyline. And that's why I couldn't respect Robin, because Juan is in the headlines and you don't want to address that. I think that's why the people went against Robin, because it's just like, it's so much stuff out here about Juan, and either, oh, that's not what happened, this, that, and the third, or you just don't discuss it. And then it's like, when you get in arguments about him, the girls read you down.
Now,
when it came to Karen, no matter what the fuck she was going through, she gonna take a licking, but she gonna get one back.
Let's talk about when
I feel like that's the thing, and I feel like during the current season of Potomac, it's a really good season.
Ashley, not Ashley. Angel.
It's a really good season.
Minus Angel.
I feel like
minus Angel.
I feel like Angel adds to the season because she's a read down. Like, And let me tell you something. I'm not a Giselle fan, but I agree with Giselle.
Giselle,
you take too long to process what's going on.
let me tell you, Giselle has been top.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They had a meeting to gang up on Stacey and didn't include Wendy, because if you notice, all the scenes, all the girls are always against Stacey, and Wendy's always the only one to stand up for her.
I don't know what's going on with Stacey.
Nothing. I feel like, let me tell you, when it comes to Stacey, you bitches, all y'all lie. All of y'all lie. So why y'all worry about Stacey?
I don't understand. Okay, so I like Stacey on the show.
I like Stacey, period.
But I think maybe it's production. I think it's production.
It's a production thing, because if you look at the last episode, right, Kiana, you couldn't even bring up the Chris stuff, right?
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm gonna bring something back to you.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
We got questions.
If Monique sat at that table and told them about what she was going through, right? Mm-hmm. And Stacey called Chris to tell him what she was going through. Mm-hmm. Why would Cookie be his first call and not curse out his wife?
That didn't make sense.
That's how I feel like y'all all plotted this shit together against Stacey, because it does not add up. Because when y'all called him, he was on the phone. If you seen the previews for the next episode, he's like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. If me and you was in a relationship, and you knew Jimmy, and Jimmy called you to say, Ronnie was talking about you, he said this, that, and the third, whoop. Why the fuck would you call an associate that you know don't like me, opposed to calling me, and me and you got adopted kids? You gonna address me first.
Right.
Mind you, he probably don't even know Monique gonna film with the motherfucking show. It doesn't make sense. Now, I get Stacey lying. I feel like Stacey, her lies is like little white lies. It's nothing to be mad over. It's little like Kiki, we gonna have a good time and move on. It's nothing to be making a whole storyline of, because y'all madder than the bitch that was married with the man. She don't even give a fuck about him talking to Stacey.
Okay, so
Stacey don't owe Monique nothing. Even if she did talk to or fuck Chris, she don't know Monique. She don't owe her nothing. Like Monique said, as long as she good with my kids, I'm good.
All right, so let's talk about...
No, bring it back to these Potomac bitches.
Yeah, we talking about Potomac.
Mm-hmm. Angel can go.
Wait, we talking about Potomac Part 3 reunion.
We talking about Potomac period. I don't give a fuck what reunion.
So Stacey said she was with TJ. And then fast forward to this season, and TJ is non-existent. And she's back with her ex-husband.
And they did the same thing, so what's the difference?
So how do you feel about if Stacey kind of orchestrated?
I don't feel like nothing, because my thing is with TJ is, me and you kept talking about you going to reduce the receipts. Where are they? We 2 years in. Where are the receipts?
That's fair.
What are receipts? First of all, I always felt like he was an actor anyway. Now, I'm not saying...
He was on soaps.
I'm not saying that they were not together, whatever
they weren't together.
But what I'm saying is, Stacey said where she said. Stacey, in her mind, probably really felt like they were, whatever the case may be. But my thing is, when they started saying on the show, oh, you pay him, then he started running with that lie. Because remember, he called Eddie. Eddie called him, and he was like, oh, I ain't get the rest of my money.
Scammy Eddie.
But here's the thing.
You heard.
What are receipts?
You're right.
What are receipts? Because if I knew me and you had conversations and you were supposed to pay me for X, Y, and Z, if I don't get my motherfucking money, I'm going to expose you. First of all, the way Stacey mind is set up, I don't believe Stacey ever told that man she's going to give him 50% of what she makes off fucking Housewives. I don't believe that for a fact.
No.
Let's start there. I believe that was a lie from the door. When he said, oh, I was supposed to get 50%. You made it up because Housewives typically, allegedly, only get 10%. Either or. I don't believe Stacey said she was going to give you fucking 50%.
How do you feel about all of the Potomac people scamming?
I feel like Housewives is a scam. Like I just feel like not even Housewives. I just feel like people scam all the time. Now what's the difference? Y'all don't crucify them white women as much as y'all trying to crucify Wendy. What's next?
Candy and Todd. What are your thoughts?
I really like them.
I do too.
I'm
so sad.
But
I'm so sad.
It was a scheme that Todd set up.
It was a scheme. Although
I respect what they're doing. I respect that. I respect that they're trying to. I respect that it's not messy so far.
Yeah. I hate how she had to throw out that disclaimer on Thanksgiving when she posted.
No, I don't mind that because she posted a regular picture and people were in the comments and then she responded to it.
I hate it.
Ty was here, but he didn't take a picture.
Yeah.
Let's say this. Because she announced the divorce on Friday. Well, she didn't announce anything. It came public on Friday. And then Saturday, they were together for Blaze's birthday.
Yep.
And they they got back together, this and the third. And I love that Candy said, no, we already agreed on co-parenting. People have to understand when a person files for a divorce, this was not just, I woke up and said, let me get a divorce.
It was months ago.
This has been something that's been brewing for a long time. I'm not just going to wake up and say, Mike, I'm going down to the courthouse and file for divorce today. And it's probably, no, at this point, we have been separated for a long time.
We're not like Drew.
We have probably had conversations about, okay, do we want to work this out? We want to figure this out. 9 times out of 10, at that point, y'all probably already agreed on some things. Yep. And then when it becomes public, that's when shit defendants like, oh, now I want this, now I want this. But this has already been a thing. And then when it came out that they've been like separated allegedly since July, it's just like, yeah, they've been probably already working on like Todd, their prenup say this, we gonna do this, like what we gonna do. At the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, we already know Todd is probably gonna get the child support.
Yeah.
If it comes down to it, Todd is going to get the child support because Candy's the breadwinner. But I love that Mama Joyce made and pushed Candy to get that prenup to where, Todd, you're not leaving with nothing outside of what we built together. I love that because Candy has too much money on her own
to lose. I don't like the narrative. We love Candy.
I do.
I don't like the narrative of Todd being this person that was there to come up.
You don't feel that?
To an extent. But I feel like he helped her.
Helped her do what? Because Candy was established before they got there.
Not before, like, I'm so saying like A Mother's Love and
she helped him.
The Past.
She helped him.
The Past. The movie The Past. The movie The Past.
Let me say this. Prior to Housewives, what did you know Todd was doing?
No, I know he didn't do anything prior to that. I'm just saying like his executive producing and things like that. It
didn't do nothing to boost her. She boosted him.
No, we're not saying it boosted her. I'm saying to the point where they're saying that he doesn't deserve anything.
I don't think he does.
I think he deserves something.
What do he deserve?
Not of her money. I think they deserve.
He deserves to earn what you got while you were with me.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what Candy is saying. Like,
no, I'm saying the people that were saying he doesn't deserve.
They don't matter because they're irrelevant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is like, not for nothing, Todd. You were producing on Housewives for all these years.
Yeah.
Never known you.
Yeah.
Or you was like you were a cameraman, whatever the fuck you were. Candy was money on season 2 when she got to Housewives.
Right.
Candy already had a Grammy with TLC. She was in a multi-platinum singing group. Like, Candy was good.
Right.
So if anything was to happen, whether y'all signed a prenup or not, Candy always would have been good.
Yeah.
Todd, you're on the come up, and I like Todd, but it's just like when people are like, oh, he deserved this, he deserved that. I feel like the same way if the roles was reversed. Candy, if you didn't come in with nothing and Todd had all that stuff on the other end, what did you come in here with?
Yeah. I think
I feel like if I was to ever get married, and what's funny is peek into my own life, when me and my ex had got engaged, right? We were talking about a prenup situation, and I was like, well, I'm a nurse and he was a waiter. No, he was a server at the time. That's nothing big to people, but like financially, when you look at it on paper, when you try to get divorced, like fucking courts don't give a fuck. Oh, that's little to us, but like financially, I'm getting $40 an hour. You getting $2 an hour or $1. You working off tips. Court's gonna take that shit into consideration. Now, mind you, your tips, you might make like $1,000 in a week. They don't give a fuck about the tips. They want to know what you made the dollar an hour. Yeah. And I was just like, because of where I'm going, I'm going to go to school to get my nurse practitioner, this and the third. You trying to work up to be like, work up to corporate and all that stuff, which is good. I want a prenup. I want one because I just feel like where we are now and where we're going to go, if we're going to get there, we're going to get there. Yeah. But I knew in my heart I was going to get to where I'm going. And I'm actually on a road to get there.
I would want a prenup too.
But I want a prenup because let's say something happens and just like you choose to say, oh, damn, he got there. I'm cool where I'm at. Yeah. But when we locked in, you locked in. You're not looking at stuff like that. No. Yeah.
I think what I don't like is...
I don't like that Todd is already outside, got bitches on his Instagram already.
He can go be outside. But if my name is on this movie, don't tell me I'm not getting a percentage of this movie. So let's just say, hold on. Let's just say.
Well, first of all, wait. How Todd got a play called "Don't Bring Your Man to Atlanta"? Is he trying to tell us something?
Hold on. So what I'm saying is, if I executive produced a movie,
in their words, and we got to put it in words so I can understand.
Okay, so allegedly, if Todd, okay, so let's take The Pass. Mm-hmm. You watched it on Peacock. Okay, so he executive produced The Pass. And we get a divorce. And now you're saying I don't deserve a portion of what that movie made. Because that was, at that time, the #1 movie on Peacock. So what people are saying is that he doesn't deserve that money. So that's what I'm saying.
So hold on, because I'm confused. Todd produced a movie. Mm-hmm. That went to Peacock. Todd, is Candy name attached to the movie?
She was an actor.
I don't give a fuck about that. She probably got paid an actor's fee. We're talking about the production fee.
Oh yeah, no. So what I'm saying is I don't want anything.
Here's the thing: if I produce something, that's my money.
What if
when you act, that's your money. It don't matter about we're married because at the end of the day, you signed 2 separate contracts, right? She had to sign a contract as an actress. Right or wrong? No production goes through without a contract. Yeah. She signed a contract to be an actress and get whatever deal she got. If I signed on as production, that's my money. So when we go through a divorce, I would think the money we made together, this and the third, you can't add that in here because a judge would typically say, you signed as Michael. This was your fee that you got as an actress. Did you get it? And when you say yes, out the door. Out the door. Because you got what you signed on for. Yeah. Now, as a producer, that has nothing to do with you. Yeah, we were married, but that's 2 separate entities. So I'm producing, you're an actor.
See,
you can't put that in there.
Logically, we understand that.
Well, I don't give a fuck what the internet say because there are a bunch of fucking weirdos and criminals any fucking way.
That's what I'm trying to say. Logically, we understand the logistics of.
We understand being grown.
Yes.
And understanding that's not how it works.
Yes.
At the end of the day, you signed a contract. If Todd said, Candy, you're going to make $100,000 off this film. Candy got $100,000 before the film was even fucking released.
Yes.
Do you know how many actors make money off of fucking films and then producers are upset because it took them $5 million to produce this film, but they only made $1 million in the first week? Yep. They're already in the hole.
I think
they're already in a hole. So if I said, I'm gonna sign this contract with Peacock, they giving me $1 million, Mike, I got $100 for you to sign.
Yep.
You're getting your $100 off the rip.
Yep.
My next $1 million, now mind you, you got $1 million production fee to make this movie. So you either want to make the $1 million or a little more. You want to make the $1 million to break even. So I got my $1 million to make it. They got their $1 million back in revenue. Right? So what they want to do is, I want to say, oh, the first weekend on Peacock, damn, we made $3 million. They got their money back and more. But then they got to understand, I get a fee off of that.
Yep.
Candy don't get none of that because you signed a contract. This is your flat rate. Now, you might get like a percentage off of every so many streams and this and the third. But that's not a fee that we can accumulate together because technically that's my money. You're the actress. So you're going to get your fee regardless. Whether me and you divorce or not, whether it would have been a different producer, you still would have got your money because that's what you signed. But you bitches get on here with these fucking internet thumbs and y'all producers, y'all lawyers, y'all doctors, y'all nurses, y'all everything under the sun and be wrong all the way around the board.
Not wrong, but they also trying to make it seem like, tell them what.
They be wrong around the board.
Around the what?
Around the board.
Yes.
Because when you really look at what people are arguing about, it's just like, Google is free.
Yes.
And when I say that, I told somebody that at work the other day, Google is free because what you're trying to tell me, you could have Googled it and got the same information for free and would have been more accurate than what you telling me.
Also, I think people already wanted Todd to be scheming Candy, and they already wanted...
Well, the meme has been going around.
It's
a scheme that Todd set up for like the last 10 years.
Yes. And they made money off of that. I know they did. I hope
they don't make no money off schemes.
I know. I hope.
I'm gonna say don't make no money off gifts. Because remember, Nene was on her podcast. She said if she would have made money off gifts, she'd have been richer than what she is.
Okay, so speaking about Nene, how do you
bring her back?
How do you feel?
Bring her back.
How do you feel about her?
Bring her back.
Wait, how do you feel about her only wanting to bring Candy back to eat?
What else did Candy bring to Housewives?
I'm just asking.
Candy was never one of my favorite housewives. Candy is a very boring person. Now, granted, she always opened her life up to everybody. If you was to ask me, Candy would never be my favorite housewife.
Would you bring Claudia back?
No. Claudia was tired when she got there.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I would have never brought Phaedra back.
Kim Fields. No. think so.
I don't feel like this was the type of environment for her.
I think season 8 wasn't a Kim Fields.
Kim Fields wasn't a housewife type of girl. Let me tell you, the only housewives I would bring back...
Shamari.
She can stay where she at.
Ooh. So basically nobody after season 6.
I like Marlo as a friend.
Oh, child.
I feel like Marlo was a very good friend. I feel like they dropped the bar with Marlo because they should have gave Marlo her piece when she first got them boys. To see the transition from like living by herself to... I feel like when they gave her the peach, she was already like engraved and like she put them boys out. I would never respect her for that. But definitely bring Nene back because Nene is a kiki. Like Nene is definitely going to give you a scene. She's definitely knows how to set it up. She's going like Nene's going to be Nene. I would definitely bring Kenya back. I feel like I feel like Britt is just like doing too much with this.
Fuck Britt.
I feel like Britt is just doing the most. Like you're trying to make a case that it's not going to happen because like Bravo just going to pay her out and move on by her day. She's not going to get what she want, but they're going to pay her out and move the fuck on. I would bring Kim Zolciak back, although I feel like Kim Zolciak is a low key racist. But I feel like if you bring her back, you got to bring Nene back because them two give you good arguments. Nene is going to read Kim down, and Kim ain't going back down from it. You got to bring her back. But Kim is broke, so we got to bring her back because Ariana, they said, is paying all this stuff over there. I learned that from the Watch What Happened panel. Sheree could be a friend.
Spring, summer, fall.
She's still waiting on that. Sheree could be a friend. That's where I'm at with it. Nobody else.
I think bring season 6 back.
I feel like it would never be there. Because Portia's a liar. Now she's a lesbian. But we're not even going to talk about that. Because, bitch, at one point you was homophobic. Now you over there getting the cat licked by another woman. I don't understand what the fuck Portia got going on. Cynthia, I love Cynthia as a friend. I love Cynthia as a friend. Cynthia is a veteran housewife that know how to maneuver these girls around the storyline and keep shit moving. Right? Who else they got in there? They could have kept Kelly over there to the sideline. Cause I never you've been to Kelly's and Waffles, whatever it's called. I never even heard of it.
Nope.
You heard of it before her? She got on the show? All right. So that's next. I love me some Angela. I love
Angela Oakley. She can do no wrong in my eyes.
Angela reads the girls down
in a nice, sweet way. Sometimes
I love
that.
I feel like Phaedra was not needed.
Nope.
Phaedra, you're only back because
she was not needed as much as she was here Married to Medicine.
I don't watch a lot of Married to Medicine. So
she was not needed. Married to Medicine was.
Is she married to Medicine?
She's not.
Okay.
She was on that show as a stepping stone to get back on Housewives. And
that was her way back to Bravo.
Yes.
Okay. I gotta throw up, so we're gonna cancel this soon.
Huh?
I gotta throw up.
What? Throw up what?
Bitch, we drunk.
You gotta throw up in the bathroom.
It's 3:15 a.m.
Yeah. And on that note, we gonna cancel this whole.
Yeah, I just need me another drink.
No, you don't need another drink.
And my boyfriend about to come over.
Boyfriend.
That's not my boyfriend. Let's not play those games.
All right, so
he's not my boyfriend. He just have good sex.
This was a what you want to call it?
Night.